Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the Akim who are tuning to these videos. And in this video, I'm going to play this short clip of an IDF soldier smearing bullets with pig fat. And we always go into it time and time again about this group of people here who we refer to as small hats, that they claim this thing that they are the people of the Bible, those people who were led out of Egypt with Moses and received the law, statutes, and commandments. Yet here they got these people, always breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. And right now with these Edomites, because that's who they are, they're always constantly showing that they're the Edomites and not the Hebrew Israelites, because the Hebrew Israelites would conduct themselves a certain way, and they would know about the law, statutes, and commandments, as opposed to like how this guy right here, he's over here handling the carcass of a pig. And this isn't the first time that this has happened. We can just go into countless times where these people are constantly doing these things, yet they're able to just get away with it, with no people coming up against them. And Vocab Malone never going and bringing this out. He's actually going to defend their right of claim that they're the people of the Bible. Yet they're over here holding the carcass of a pig, and in this article that was posted a few years ago, eating shrimp. And another strike, so that's strike one with the pig, strike two, eating the shrimp, strike three, these two individuals here have clean shaven faces. Yet no one is going to speak out against them, because right now the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. These people literally have covered the faces of the judges thereof. He's got the whole world thinking that they're actually the people of the Bible. If not, where and who is he? Now there's that spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai that's breaking these strongholds and revealing these devil. And one thing I want to read here is in Leviticus 11 and 7, going into the law, because some people would see this and it would just go over their head. That this IDF soldier is just being spirited, lacing the bullets with pig fat so that he could shoot those Palestinians or whatever. But this goes over a lot of people's head because they don't really know the Bible. We were never taught the Bible and everything that was in it. Because if you actually sit down and read this, you can see that he's in direct violation of the law. Because a person, if they're privy to kosher laws, they know that so-called Jewish people don't eat pork. But that's where they stop at. They don't go into the actual details of it. So here in Leviticus 11 and 7 it says, "And the swine, though he divide the hoof, and be cloven-footed, yet he chewed not the cud, he is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat." And that's pretty much where everyone stops. But it goes into it some more. It says, "And their carcass shall ye not touch, they are unclean to you." So this guy is in direct violation of the law. And there's countless times where these people have done it. They do it every year during the time of June, that Pride Month. Because these are the devils that the Bible speak of. The Edomites who are going to be ruling in the last days, covering the faces of the judges thereof. We have a claim to this, and everyone just overlooks and scoffs at us, yet they'll never go into the fact that these people don't fit any of the characteristics that the people of the Bible are going to have. So this is in the book of Isaiah 26 and 10. It says, "Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord." Because this is Esau Edom. You got to remember that this is the guy who traded his birthright, to Jacob for a pottage of that wasn't even fully cooked. Because that's that profane spirit that he had. He's really going back all the way to Cain and Abel, where there was supposed to be a sacrifice. Abel did a righteous sacrifice, but Cain, he went and got fruit. Pretty much he was being rebellious. He didn't want to do what the order was, and that's Esau Edom. So this is Hebrews 12 and 16. It says, "Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright." And these are the people who are currently ruling the world. People who sold their birthright and saw that that was an insignificant thing to have, and that they would rather just satisfy their flesh and carnal desires. Yeah, because these devils, they're really lower than the beasts of the field. But ultimately, while they're in that land right now, they're not learning righteousness. They're not pushing the law, statutes, and commandments. Like if you read the book of Isaiah 2, it goes into that when the kingdom is going to be established, when the Israelites are in the land, righteousness is going to be pushed out throughout the four corners. You're going to have the heathen coming to the land to learn from us and see how to live their life, because that's actually the way that you're supposed to conduct yourselves down here. You best believe in the kingdom, people aren't going to be touching the carcasses of pigs, or just doing the most abominable things, like how like they're just able to get away with it right now. Now the standard is going to be set when Yahweh Shai returns and the nation of Israel is established. Not these devils, because they don't fit the bill. They're doing everything in their power to go up against the Most High. Like if you go into see what that guy's name was, Yuval Noah Harari. This guy from the WEF, and everything that this guy says is blasphemous. Like he's literally an atheist, and he's trying to put your spirit in a sleeve so that he could circumvent the whole situation, how the Heavenly Father had set it up, where like you live your days, and you give up the spirit, and you're brought back here through reincarnation. This devil pretty much says a whole bunch of stuff that goes against the scriptures. That being one of them. But this is going into the spirit of Esau, Edom. And these people right now that are proclaiming to be the so-called Jews, they're not the so-called Jews. Well, that's why we say that they're the so-called Jews, because they're actually the Edomites, specifically of the tribe of Amalek. And so this is in Psalms 50 verse 16. It says, "But unto the wicked the Most High saith, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction, and casteth my words behind thee?" So these devils hate instruction. They're literally rebellious. So even if the favor was shown unto them, that they were given that opportunity to live in the land and push out righteousness, they're not going to do that, because it's not in their spirit to do that. And this last precept I want to read it here is in Psalms 58 verse 3. It says, "The wicked are estranged from the womb." So these devils are born wicked, because this is a spiritual thing. Just how like when Jacob and Esau were in the womb, it was said that two nations were in thy womb, and that's why they were fighting. That's why she had to inquire, because why was she thus? Because they were fighting constantly. Is because those were two spirits, one wicked spirit and one righteous spirit. And so, like here in Psalms 58 verse 3, it says the wicked are estranged from the womb. So there's no such thing as a good Edomite. As soon as they come out of the womb, that's another devil on the face of this earth. And then continuing on, it says they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So it's in their spirit to to like pretty much like go to wickedness. If the law, statutes, commandments, say that the order is you're not supposed to touch pork, that's just gonna go into one ear and out the other concerning these so-called Jews, these Edomites. And with that, I'd like to give honor, praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakodash, and Shalom Akim.